All right, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome to the Gym of All Trades channel, and you've made it for another just a quick wave update to see what Bitcoin's doing. Guys, hope you're doing well. I'm glad you made it on by the channel today. Let's jump into the charts today. Just going to jump right in. Don't forget, it's not financial advice. Just want to look and see what's going on, give you kind of some thoughts as to what I'm seeing here. Okay. I am an Elliott wave trader, guys, so we're going to discuss Elliott wave theory here and just look at where wave structure is taking us as far as price is concerned. Now, overall, zooming out here, looking at a larger corrective move here. I'm actually looking for price to make its way on up here. Now, it's not going to happen. That move to the upside is not going to happen over the next week or anything like that, most likely. More than likely, guys, on the smaller time frames, what we're going to be doing is finishing up this correction, which I'm expecting to be a three-wave correction, if you can see that right there. Whereas that three-wave correction most likely is correcting this impulse wave off the bottom. This is a possibility. Now, there are other possibilities right now, but right now this is my first idea that I'm going to be working on because it's the idea that gets validated the quickest. Okay, so when we see an impulse like this, we look at it and we ask the question whether it's part of a flat, which I had drawn right there. Is that part of a flat? Is this the last wave of a flat, and now we're heading down to the downside? Excuse me. So we're impulsing down. That's a question that we have to consider. Now, I do not believe that's the case at this level, based upon this wave that was created afterwards. Okay, because I would have expected to see an impulse off the top of this diagonal. But instead, what we got was a flat off the top. So that's a three-wave correction. Now, so that three-wave correction that I'm seeing right here, this three-wave move right there, indicates that more than likely we're going to be heading up to the upside. However, that upside is probably going to be put off by a much more complex correction that's in the works. It's being created as we speak. Okay. So I don't believe that this is a flat, and so that was one option. The other option is that this is the first wave among many that are getting ready to trend up to the upside. Now we're having a complex correction down to the downside that may take quite a while, several days to play out, and then we'll begin to move to the upside sometime at the end of next week, or end of this week coming up, or next week in particular. We'll see how long this takes to play out, and if this projection is correct. Now, again, we don't know what's going to happen, guys. We never do. We never pretend to know. However, this is an idea based upon the wave structure that we're seeing here. So what we've got off the top is an A, B, C flat. You can count the 5 waves there. This is the end of the 5th wave. We got a nice impulse off of that, okay? And now we're in the middle of what seems to be a 3-wave correction, correcting that impulse. Okay, so we got a 5. We're going to get a 3. Chances are we get another 5. We're going to get a zigzag here in the middle, maybe. If that continues to play, it looks like a good idea. And there's a good chance, as far as market makers and liquidity, it's going to come up and take out these highs up here, do a liquidity hunt up here, and then come on down, okay? Because everybody's going to be thinking Moon Boy as we're creating higher highs and higher lows. And so the way that looks at this moment, you know, here we went up, came down, okay, went up, we're making higher lows, right? And so everybody's thinking we're trending to the upside. Well, that's a possibility until you know, unless they create a flat, and that's what a flat does. This flat would be a 3-wave to the upside that breaks the high, but it's part of a corrective structure that ends up coming down impulsively from the top and gives us another 3rd wave to the downside. So on the 30-minute time frame, we'd be looking at A, B, and C once that plays. So I want to see this finish. I want to see this ABC finish right here in the middle, and then another hit to the high while we take it down. So up, down, up, or down, up, down, I should say. Here you can kind of see what I'm projecting as a possibility. Those are wave structures that we could totally see. Now, it's really, really dangerous for me on the small time frame, guys, on the small time frame, to try to predict the exact wave path that we're looking at here, because, you know, there's so many different things that can happen in here. This is just one idea, and we've been pretty good actually from watching this wave come down and this wave up. So we've been doing fairly well, but we alter our positions as the wave progresses. But overall, what we're looking for, just to be simple here, as on the higher time frame, we've got an impulse off the bottom. We're looking for this white three-way. We're looking for some kind of a three-way move, okay, to correct that, and then give us another continuation to the upside. Now, this gets invalidated. This idea gets invalidated the moment this low gets broken. Okay, so this three-way move, if this continues to come down and breaks this low, then we're going to have to look at this wave in a different way. We're going to have to actually look at it as indeed part of a flat. Okay, but as long as this low isn't broken, guys, we can still hold on to this idea. So this idea gets invalidated the moment this low gets broken. So still doing pretty well, guys. Nothing really major to see here. We're gonna be trending in this area. Going to be probably tomorrow, making tomorrow and tomorrow evening, probably making some highs here. So as this comes down, okay, going to be watching for a potential long trade there to trade that wave to the upside if it gives us everything we want to see. But at the end of the day, now this could continue to the upside and keep on going, and this three-wave move would be nullified if it keeps on going, and so this three-wave pullback right there would be enough to correct this main move. So this would be 1, 2, and now would be on our way up to the upside. So that's a possibility as well. One of the reasons I'm looking to at least get long in this region, okay, because of the potential of this to just take off and go. But if I know the market makers, I know that they like to extend things over time. They like to make things take a lot longer than they normally do, than you normally think they should do, and they like to steal your money. How they do that? They pretend like they're going up, take out the stops here, take out liquidity, then they come down, take out this liquidity, and then go. And that's what we call a whip. That's what we call a whipsaw, guys, where they stay in a range, up, down, up, and there we go. And they'll whipsaw you, and you'll find that pattern in the market all over the place. So that's kind of what I'm watching for, guys. Just want to warn you about that. Just be prepared for a little whipsaw action between now and Monday, most likely, and into Tuesday and Wednesday, depending on how long this takes to develop. All right, guys, there it is. Just a basic idea. There's the chart in front of you. It's just one of many ideas that are out there, but this is the first idea that I'm watching. And, I don't have time to really give you all the ideas in the world, guys. I don't want to bog you down, but at least give you one. If you want some other ideas, come on to the Discord. Love to have you in there, where we are trading together as a community of over 200 traders in there from all over the world, guys, all over the world. And it's a great place where we have 2 lives every day, where we discuss wave action and wave updates, trading strategies, risk management, and psychology, where we learn to trade together as a community. Hope you'd consider joining if you're not part of that the Discord. All right, guys. Well, if you like this content, just let me know, guys. I'm 110 people away from 10,000 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed, would you do that? That would be awesome. You could be one of those 110 people. That'd be fantastic. And make sure you like the video and share it. Share the love as well in the comments. That's what gets the videos out there, and that's what gets YouTube recommending the video and bringing the new people in. So if you want to see this content getting out to everybody else, if you think it's worthy of it, help me out if you would. With that said, y'all have a great day. Thanks for stopping by the channel. Let's watch for this chop. Again, looking for this third wave move to the downside before up, most likely. Just be careful. They could take it up from here. But either way, we're looking for up eventually. So keep an eye out for that. All right. Well, you guys take it easy. Thanks. Bye-bye.